It is your boy Welp FMA, and welcome back to a not so exciting, not so April Foolish, not so Mugenish, not so Budokai Tenkaichi 3 video. This is probably going to be the saddest video I've probably made in over how long that I didn't upload since the last upload. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks. If they count that as a month, that is probably ridiculous. I'm tired of going on these month breaks, week breaks, 2-week breaks, 2.5 and a half of the banana break. I just don't know what it is, and it feels like it's either work, I'm very procrastinating, or I'm just straight lazy and I don't have the energy to get up and record. But yeah, just by reading the title, I probably know how this video is going to go. This is going to go one way and one way only. I'm stepping down. There's literally only one thing I can do. I cannot maintain a regular weekly scheduling without having to take a break. I literally cannot work on what I want to work on when having to go to work, have to come home, have to try to do this for y'all, and then the editing, which takes about a good 2-3 hours, and it takes another hour to render, and takes about another 30 minutes just to post. It's honestly undoable. It's undoable. And at this point, I've given up. Literally given up. Once you figure out the algorithm on YouTube, once that becomes very realizing, it's either it's hard to do and you're going to continue to do it, or it's hard to do it and you're not going to continue to do it because you already realize how it is. It's not working out. It's not working out. So, your boy's stepping down. That's all I got to say. Alright, now for the people who's left the video within the first, I want to say 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds of the screen going black. Yeah, y'all not real. Y'all not the real ones. Y'all know I'm not stepping down. Y'all know I'm not giving up. Y'all know even though it's hard, even though I procrastinate, I'm not giving up. I'm never stepping down. If you really think that I'm just going to step down because it gets a little challenging, that it's a little hard, or that I just stop, recording because maybe, I have a little hardship in the way, y'all don't know me enough. Y'all just don't know me enough. Anybody who stuck around for the 10 minutes, or just who's even still watching now, you just know me right. You know me right, and you know I'm just never gonna give up. You know me right as a creative person, as a creative mind, as a coder, as an artist, as a YouTuber, if you wanna even call me that. Just know I'm never gonna give up, no matter how hard it is. And if you fell for it, April Fool. Happy April 1st. I'm out of here.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, The day you were shut out and left to die. No one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.